Offers visitors informational brochures, maps, and books. The park maintains 22 hiking trails, from easy downhill shaded walks to uphill treks where the hiker is rewarded with breathtaking mountaintop views. The national park is also home to the historic Annaberg sugar plantation ruins and the world-famous Trunk Bay, truly one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. The picturesque village of Cruz Bay offers excellent shopping from Wharfside Village to nearby Mongoose Junction. A variety of boutiques, art galleries, jewelry stores, eclectic shops, and several restaurants and cafes are all within walking distance of each other. Even though it's growing, St. John is still an unspoiled jewel in the Caribbean where quiet reigns and time is forgotten. Of course, nature's artistry is the main attraction here. Places like Francis Bay, Cinnamon Bay, and Hawk's Nest Bay are considered among the most beautiful in the world. And since most of the island as well as the surrounding waters are in the national park, it remains largely undeveloped. Its splendor and history protected. An hourly ferry takes tropical commuters from St. John to nearby St. Thomas, only minutes away. St. Thomas's Charlotte Amalia is the capital of the United States Virgin Islands. Only about 56,000 people live on St. Thomas, but many more consider this island their second home. Something about this place brings people back year after year, and it's easy to see why. The past here has literally lasted long enough to become part of the present. Numerous old historic buildings and homes on St. Thomas are still in use, and they make sightseeing on this island a delightful glimpse at a very colorful history. In downtown Charlotte Amalia, an almost magical shopping area has evolved from old masonry warehouses. Here, treasures from throughout the world beckon to travelers, and more cosmopolitan shopping awaits visitors mere steps away from the cruise ship dock. Charlotte Amalia's gorgeous natural harbor is the main port in the United States Virgin Islands for cruise ships, inter-island ferries, and charter boats. In fact, this is one of the world's most popular cruise ship ports. If you'd rather be in or under the water, St. Thomas offers beautiful sugar sand beaches, like world-famous Magens Bay. Water perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. At Coral World, an underwater observatory and marine park, you can get an extraordinary view of life beneath the sea. Stay dry, or go sea trekking. Work on your swing at the spectacular Mahogany Run Championship Golf Course. Take a tram ride to the top of a mountain, or enjoy a bicycle tour on nearby Water Island, also known as the Fourth Virgin Island. One of the most fascinating sights here is Carnival. This elaborate festival takes place in the spring and lasts for days. It features brilliant costumes, music and dance, local foods, and mokojumbis, a Virgin Islands cultural icon brought to the islands by the West Africans. St. John holds a spectacular 4th of July celebration every summer, and an exhilarating Crucian Christmas festival takes place on St. Croix in December. After a long day of play in the Virgin Islands, it's time to relax and be pampered a bit. Accommodations range from historic inns and casual guest houses to elegant hotels or the most opulent of resorts. On St. Croix, visitors can choose from seaside hotels, spacious luxury resorts, charming inns, or beachfront condos. On St. John, eco-resorts and seaside campsites are very popular. Here, getting back to nature is a real treat for all. For those visitors who prefer to stay elsewhere, secluded resorts and villas are also available. Most of the hotel rooms in the United States Virgin Islands are located on St. Thomas. That means the largest number of options are available on this island. St. Thomas has several deluxe resorts, lovely historic inns, beachfront hotels and condos, private villas, all-inclusive options, and more. Just state your desire, and there's most likely the perfect place for you. The Virgin Islands are a United States territory purchased from Denmark in 1917. The currency is the US dollar and English is the language. That makes vacationing here so easy. And if you're a US citizen, you don't even need a passport. Getting to the United States Virgin Islands couldn't be easier, either by cruise ship or by air. There are non-stop flights from the US mainland and connections from around the world. It's only about 3.5 hours by air from New York and 2.5 hours from Miami. And airline service from the continental United States continues to grow. The United States Virgin Islands, America's Caribbean, St. Croix, St. John, St. Thomas. See your travel agent and see all three.